Hello viewers and welcome to my video. This is on the Boom Snipers playlist for Gears of War, but this is a special edition, so I think it might be one of the only few videos on the internet that also included the pumpkin heads that Epic Games put into the characters for the release on Halloween. Now this is a quite funny update. As you'll see, we all have pumpkin faces and it can seem quite scary if you look at their face. You'll see me, I go up against the wall at this point during the video to try and show you the face, and we have a soft blue glow because of the different teams. The other team will have a soft red glow to them, and the Boom Snipers event is all about the boom shot and the long shot, which is a sniper rifle and a grenade launcher. And it was just like the Talk Red Tag event, but called Boom Snipers and Sniper Rifles Boom Shot. I think this Friday they're doing a All Diggers weekend, so I will be recording for that, hopefully putting something up by next week. And got a nice headshot there, I thought it was pretty decent, that's why I chose this gameplay to go up before another one that I will put up probably before the end of this week. And the sniper rifles I've always been a fan of, always found myself to prefer the long distance shooting because you're less likely to get shot by the person if you're long distance. They won't be able to hit you as well, and generally it's quite overpowering compared to the other weapons, as in it can kill you in one bullet. But this isn't nearly as bad as that was a nice little headshot actually. This wasn't half as bad as the Gears of War 1, where when you active reloaded, that means reloading a bit early and increasing the bullet damage. When you've done this in Gears of War 1, the sniper rifle, you would get hit and then go down but not out. And this was quite frustrating really, as you can just hit someone, walk up to them and kill them. So my friend and I, when we played on Gears 1, had a lot of fun with that. Gears 2 they reduced the power, and I think that in Gears 3 they got all the weapon balance right with the same power as the long shot. Each time though I think they changed the scope ever so slightly, and this scope seems quite fun because of the blue softness that it gives with the cog, and the reds I think it gives a soft glow with the locust. And just the reticle has changed, and in previous games what you could do is, if you see me moving around, not switching direction, but when I'm moving around with the sniper rifle you see the middle reticle, that is where the bullet's going to end up. When I'm moving left to right, my whole body, you actually see the reticle increase and it can go anywhere in that circle, and that can make it a bit, makes you more prone to staying still and just turning on the spot, so requires a bit more skill to it, but not much. And there I missed with a boom shot, a bit disappointing, but hit him directly and that will kill him. With a boom shot you can also aim close to their feet and that will explode them because of the splash radius. Now that guy there headshot me fair and square, don't mind that, but I remember in Gears 1 what you could do is sometimes be behind cover, and to the other person on the other side, like from my angle, it would appear that they are shooting from behind a wall and they are not popping out. And I think he gives an example, like there I couldn't see him, I thought it was biased, but I'm used to that, that was also in the other games where you could do that, and I used to piss off my friend a lot during the map Gridlock that appeared in Gears 1 and 2 as downloaded content. If you didn't know, go download it. But yeah, if you're liking this commentary so far, maybe you might want to give it a like, or even a favourite, or even subscribe to my channel. And with the sniper rifle being a one-shot kill to the head, you want to try and aim for the head, obviously, try and kill them faster, but it's quite difficult. You know, we're actually out of life, so we're down to 3. We're not doing very well. I thought I've been pulling off some alright shots, it's not been no Grizz. If you don't know who that is, you don't know shit about commentaries. I kid, of course. Enjoy this commentary, enjoy all commentaries. They put a lot of hard work into them. This is actually a lot harder than you think for talking for 9 minutes straight. I could talk a lot slower, but this is the thing. Feedback. You can write to comment and say, yeah, you're talking too fast, slow down, adjust the audio again, do this, do that. You know, you could make suggestions for a series. And there we go, 1-0 down, so we need to win then 2 more matches if we want to win. But here's a huge spoiler alert, as there is in all my videos I think so far, that we actually lose. I didn't do too bad on it though, and this is the halfway mark. So we spawn on the other side, and I know that from that sweeping view, which you might have just seen if not rewind it a bit, that they're all going to try and get the top position, because if you get the top position, generally you can see in the 360 degree view, like a sniper would in real life. You'll try and get into a bell tower, so you can see all around them, see from all directions, see where people are coming from. So they're probably going to try and capitalise up there, and I thought, well, if I run up here, they're probably all going to be up on that top bit and looking down at me trying to snipe me. And yeah, so I'm looking up, see this guy, but get it almost killed by a boom shot, and that little red thing in the middle is the Crimson Omen symbol. It'll go red like a cog, and then when you die, a scary face will appear. That's brilliant. And with this shot coming up, I thought that I got it, but I'll explain when I get to it. This sniper rifle shot, I thought I went for a no scope, and because of my other teammate getting a headshot kill, and I could hear the sound of my headphones, it did actually spur on sort of a little bit of adrenaline, because I thought, oh, that was me, I got the headshot, I'm so excited, and turns out no, it wasn't. It's a little kill feed. And I was trying to do what that guy did to me earlier by, as I mentioned earlier, being behind cover but shooting out, but it isn't working for me, I don't know why. Take a bit of splash damage from the boom shield, and one bullet will send me over to the edge and down but not out. But in this playlist, yeah, it's overpowered weapons, well, the power weapons, not overpowered, I think they're rather balanced. And see that guy there, it's possible to kill yourself with a boom shot, just aim at your feet and pull the trigger, and you will die. And these people here, you want to, they did not see me as the spawn side switched. He was being cover, but I just thought they would have seen me, but he didn't. I was surprised at that. So we want to pick up as much ammo as possible. You don't want to run out of ammo, otherwise you will have to be left with pistoling or melee. And melee, of course, you have to be up close, and pistol isn't good as a long shot at long range, as a sniper and a pistol battle would be like. So yeah, now we've taken control of this top area. I wanted to capitalise on this area, and we seem to be doing well as the kill feed is showing, with the blues, which is the cogs, which is my team. We're doing well, and you might have heard Colonel Hoffman say enemy reinforcements, that means that the spawns have switched again. So I want to come over to this side. I know that they're going to be coming out, and by the time they get out of their little spawn area, the spawn timer delay invincibility time thing would go. There was a slight glitch, not bothered about it. You can watch it and be like, what the hell was that? It's not my editing skills or anything, that is a glitch. I think both of us tried to slide into cover at the same time, and might be just, well, might be contemplating a bit of lag, but there we go, don't mind it. And yeah, so this guy doesn't see me at all, so again I'm going to aim down sight, but not a no scope, but I'm not looking down the scope. So technically it is a no scope, as I wasn't using the scope, I was just using the sight. I tried to time that grenade so it reaches him, and obviously it missed, but he had no clue where I was or that I was aiming at him, so just an easy shot to pick off. Tried to time it again and absolutely failed, so I just picked him up here. And as I said before in my other commentaries, gears may seem like camping, but it's really not, it's capitalising. I mean, they done it in the last game, we're doing it now. We've brought their spawns down all the way to 2 more, and this person gets me with a boom shot. I thought that was going to go whizzing past my head, past the column and miss me, but unfortunately it didn't, and I'm dead. But I did die before the respawn timer, so I am allowed back in for my one final life. And I make a stupid mistake right here. I can hear footsteps. I do use a Turtle Beach headset for better reasons than you would expect. I don't use it to sound hole mainly. I use it because I kind of need to. People will be sleeping during the day, and obviously can't have the TV on loud or anything. So I'll need the sound on through headphones, so I bought myself a pair of Turtle Beach. Now this guy I can hear running around to the other side, and I want to aim at his feet, as I was mentioning earlier, to try and kill him. Completely missed, so he just pops out and shoots me. Fair enough, that was a stupid mistake. We got one guy left, and here he is, about to die. And this is the end of my commentary, so I'll start wrapping things up. You can see the medals on the right, the MVP medals. Even though my team did lose, I did get the highest score, so it was quite fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Go watch my other ones, like, favourite, etc, etc. Subscribe if you want, and I will see you this time soon in this week. Probably. Look forward to it. I hope you do.